Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Heal Tiller Tarot. My name is Angel. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. This channel is dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, self-actualization, and aligning to meaning and purpose in life. So if that is something that you are interested in, then you are in the perfect place at the perfect time for the perfect reason. All we have is the now, so whenever you come across this reading, it is indeed the perfect time for you. However, we do draw upon the energies of the cosmos to help guide us like a roadmap towards your highest good and your greatest soul's vibration. This is a general collective energy read for the energy of the day for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022. We're going to start off the reading with the intuitive channeled astrological messages, and then we'll get into the energy of the day, and we'll pull a spread for what opportunities are coming in, actions, and potential outcomes. The moon enters Sagittarius today at 6:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it brings in the energy vibration of 16. 16 energy represents the energy of shakeups, but it's the tower energy, but in this specific case, I'm drawing in on that energy of epiphanies and awakening. It could also be a spiritual awakening or some form of enlightenment. I'm really getting a whole lot of energy around dreams, maybe some of your ancestors visiting you in dreams, loved ones who have passed on in spirit are coming to you and speaking to you in your dreams, but there's lots of downloads and spiritual activation going on during your sleep. The energy of 16 breaks down to the energy of 7, which talks about your destiny. 7 energy also talks about your divinity. It talks about your purpose. So lots of purpose awakening and spiritual gifts coming online at this time. Subconscious connection to life energy and activation of spiritual gifts. Higher conscious memory and soul activation. Messages coming in dreams and visions of your soul's purpose around the areas of teaching and metaphysical, and also the framework from which conscious expansion grows. It's an energy of seeing beyond the veil, getting a little bit of a glimpse into the future or a glimpse into what is to come. There's an energy that's talking about intuitive knowing, spiritual awareness, and the ruling sign of Thursday is Sagittarius. So it's an awakening to selfless service. It's the awakening to your purpose and your gift. That energy I'm feeling is more around the pastoral services or spiritual leadership, or some energy around spiritual awakening is coming through very significantly. Mercury also squares Pluto, and it's bringing up this internal power struggle between the conscious Mercury mind and the subconscious Pluto mind. The ego versus the unconscious awakening of spirit. I'm getting past life energy, Akashic record energy. It's like you're amidst to come online at this time. So you may be just tapping into some gifts that you didn't previously know that you had. You may be coming up with words that you've never really used before, but intuitively you know exactly what they mean and you're using them in the correct grammatical way. But there's just this energy of expansion of the mind that is taking place at this time. The subconscious Pluto mind, the energy of the tension could bring a sense of stress or a sense of restlessness, a sense of dis-ease and worry. There have been some huge shifts and changes, and a lot of people have been going through some tower moments. And it's this energy of not all pleasant, but yet purposeful events have been taking place. The divine is asking you to open to find your purpose in the hardships and the power in the process. There's an energy of transformation, transmutation, and change that is taking place at this time. I'm getting that energy of turning your stumbling blocks into building blocks and ascend. So the energy of the day, beautiful soul, for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022, the energy breaks down to the energy of 43. So that 43 energy to me talks about your realizations. It's a realization of your hard work, creation of a business or some form of creative endeavor. It's the energy of creating financial stability in a very unstable and uncertain financial time. The tip is to tap into your passion. Your passion will lead to your purpose, will lead to long-term prosperity and growth. It brings in a tremendous amount of financial prosperity. When you love what you do, it never feels like work. So you're being urged to move into a different direction as you're shifting and changing during this time. I feel like I'm talking to a group of you who have been really hesitating to take a leap of faith and to move in a different direction, maybe either to start your own business, to take a new job, or to do something different because of the energy of the fear of financial loss, loss of your financial stability or security, a fear of the unknown, or just simply a fear of change, having to get to know something all over again, feeling as if though you're more certain or you feel more secure in what it is that you're doing now, and you haven't yet built up that security or that strength and muscle in what it is that you want to do. But if it's aligned with your purpose, then you're being urged by the universe to take that leap at this time. Things may be feeling quite uncomfortable where you are. This is Spirit's way of motivating you to change, to move from the uncomfortable you feel to the more likely that you are to take the risk. So the more uncomfortable the Spirit makes you feel, the more likely you are to actually change and to do something different. So I'm really getting that energy of there's no need to be afraid, because this is all in a perfect alignment for where it is that you're transcending into at this time. So let's go ahead and look and see what the energy of the day is for the collective for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022. Opportunities coming in, actions, and potential outcomes for the collective for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I trust that this message finds you in sound mind, body, and spirit. And I want to apologize about the audio yesterday. I was editing the videos and I'm like, what the heck? I have no idea what happened to the sound. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. Opportunities coming in, beautiful soul. King of Cups. I like the King of Cups energy because this is an energy of the dreamer, making your dreams come true. This is an energy that talks about that soul yearning and that subconscious awakening. This is a very, very intuitive energy, and it talks about your spiritual gifts. This is an energy that says that you are more intuitive than you realize or that you know. I'm getting the lightning bolts in the background, and it's bringing me into that epiphany or that awareness or that sudden shock or enlightenment. There's something that's coming online that you didn't realize that you knew before. I'm just getting how calm this figure is. He's on a makeshift raft made of twigs and tweed. But yet, even in the rafters of the rough waters, he's still very strong, very stoic, and very self-assured about where he's heading. So there's this energy that says have confidence. There's a need to have confidence in this transformative time that you're going through, and allow those spiritual gifts to come in. That's a very Sagittarian energy. It talks about the higher mind. It talks about the energy of the spirit and spirituality and philosophy and religion. And so there's something here about really tuning in to the truth as you know it. Actions to take, beautiful soul. We have the energy of the Nine of Swords. So what I'm getting with this energy is not to be trapped or not to get, this is that restlessness energy that we were talking about. This is also a Mars energy. So this is an energy that can be talking about overactivity of the mind. It's primarily during the restful times of sleep. There goes all, these to me, I don't know if you can see this clearly, but these look like sperm cells, right? Remember how we were just talking about all of the intuitive downloads that'll be coming to you in your sleep? I'm getting an energy of sleep paralysis here. It's almost like awakening, but still being in a dream state, not being able to move. There's some kind of spiritual ascension or a spiritual enlightenment that's happening during your sleep cycles. And it's really helping you to break yourself free from any limiting mindsets and beliefs so that you can move forward towards your highest purpose. You're being impregnated with thought at this time as well. So Spirit wants you to really tap into your dreams. Maybe even if you haven't, or if you don't already do so, keep a dream journal, because there are going to be things over the next 6 months to the next year that is going to be coming to you in your dreams for you to manifest. So there will be some divine invitations or some seedlings or sparks of divine intention that Spirit wants you to carry out. So a dream journal could be a very good thing for you at this time. Just be mindful. Potential outcome, beautiful soul. We have the energy of the King of Wands. Yes, this is going to elevate you spiritually. This is going to elevate you into your personal power. This is an energy of being a leader. This is also the energy of a spiritual guide or an influencer, someone who can lead other people to a higher level of awareness or a higher level of consciousness. It is definitely an energy that talks about pastoral energy, or someone who teaches other people philosophy and the way. This is the way of life, the way of spirit. So this energy is really telling me that you have very keen mind. King of Cups talks to me about emotional intelligence, very autonomous, very motivational, very loving energy that's coming through. It's an energy of gratitude, but it's also an energy of emotional maturity. And then there's the energy of the King of Wands, the energy of manifestation and creation. So there's a downloading of events that are happening for you here to get you unstuck. If you've been feeling as if though you're stuck, but it's all a personal process out of the fear. The fear is created because of the fear of the unknown, but there's things that you're meant to know and there's things that you're not meant to know. So God wants you to move based on the intuitive nudging, based on what it is that you hear, the communication that you get from Spirit. It's like move when asked to move, and don't ask why. If somebody says duck, you're going to turn and say why. Or are you going to duck first and then ask why later? It's like Spirit wants you to move from a certain situation so you're getting all of the knowledge, all of the downloads, all of the messages that you need in order to free you from this bondage here. But this is unnecessary stress and worry. The energy is flanked by 2 kings, which lets me know that you're really truly in your mastery. And maybe you've ascended to a part of yourself that you don't even realize. It's an awareness and awakening just how strong you are, just how resilient you are, and just how capable, knowledgeable you are for the next phase in your life. So there's some wonderful things coming in, and I don't even think you realize just how beneficial and how prosperous these new opportunities are going to be. And so you may be in a little bit of a shock about all of the blessings that are coming in. There are some things that are happening, right, that seem like a need to stress and worry, but they're really opening up for something brand new. So having the emotional contentment, or the ability of the emotional maturity to be emotionally stable during the turbulent times, so that you can have victory after the fire. What you don't see coming in, beautiful soul, you have the energy of the star. Yeah. I love it. These are things that are destined to happen. This is also you stepping into your purpose, coming into your spiritual gifts, and really shining brightly. You may have been hiding yourself from the world. This is an energy that's saying step into your purpose, step into your divinity, and really show yourself. This is an energy that talks about the authenticity that is you. And it's an energy that talks about your spiritual growth. This is a very highly spiritual, highly in tuned energy that's coming through for you. I love it. Star energy. You are awakening, beautiful soul. So let's see what additional messages Spirit has for the collective for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022. October 27th, 2022. That 27 energy is also the awakening of the awareness of your purpose. 9 energy talks about existing in your purpose. And it's also reminding me of the energy of Sagittarius. Your Sagittarian's lesson or soul recognition is selfless practice. So you're learning how to be the power of righteousness. King of Wands to me is a righteous, very righteous energy. Doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. It's a releasing of the ego and a stepping into the good work. For the collective for Thursday, October the 27th, 2022. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Your oracle message, beautiful soul. We have the energy of 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. I love this energy coming through. 4th chakra energy talks about opening and expansion of the heart. It is through the heart that our subconscious or our spiritual world, our 5th dimension, our higher self connects with our physical earthly body. So it's through the heart chakra that we transmute that energy and we infuse it together like temperance energy. This energy here is also bringing in the energy of 11, which talks about the transition and the shift from one space and place to a new space and place. So it's a up-leveling energy that's coming through. Let's see, 38 energy, Archangel Raphael. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much-needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibration of Raphael reminds you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Lots of beautiful angelic energy around you, beautiful soul. Your affirmation for today: my heart center, my 4th chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Affirm it in the comment section, beautiful soul. My heart center, my heart chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. That has been your energy of the day, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I am always honored and truly grateful. If you haven't already done so, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like button. Share these videos with those that you believe could benefit from the messages, and subscribe. Become a part of the Soul Joyner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you Love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Have a blessed and abundant day. Namaste.